Hi, so we're getting ready to put in a contract into Skyslope. So I want to show you how that goes. So you got your offer accepted. EXP wants you to upload into Skyslope within 2 days. So let me show you how to do that. Well, you can't see my screen. That would help. Let's see. There, now I'm sharing my screen. So I have a document already in here, transaction. So I'm going to add the earnest money to it. So let's go into Skyslope. Skyslope.com, log in. What the heck is Breeze? Oh my goodness, they've added something to this. I'm going to go into what I know, and then I'm going to have to investigate what Skyslope Breeze is. Stuff is always changing, so that's the only thing that's constant is change. So just remember that. When you think you know something, they're going to change it, and you got to learn it again. Okay, so if you were doing it for the first, what is this? Oh, I can't make this stuff up. How would you rate your experience? Satisfied. Okay. Why do you feel that way? Oh, come on now. Okay. So if we were doing a listing, we would go here for create listing. If you were creating a transaction, you would go here to create the transaction. And I'm going to go there just to show you kind of what it looks like, but I already have the transaction here. So you have an address lookup. Let's say, let me see if the one I'm doing will come up. Yep, it will. It's probably not going to let me do it again. So this is the address. You have to select the transaction type. So is it an apartment? Is it commercial, lease or sale, farm or ranch, new build, referral, rental, residential resale? So for this one, it would be a residential resale. And you have to select your representation. Who did you represent? You representing the purchase for the tenant. Put in the year built. I think this one was built in actually like 1920. So, you know, they have to have the lead-based paint addendum. And so this kind of lets you know what documents they're going to require. MLS number is important. I don't have that one here because we're not going to go through the whole thing. And then the sales price, this one is I think $248. Is it an office lead? How did I find them? Is it open house, personal referral? This one was a personal referral. Office lead, no. Acceptance date, you put that in. This was accepted like here. And then they want to know the closing date. This one's supposed to close the 23rd of February. So I'm going to hit cancel because I'm not going to go through all the screens here, but that's how you would start that one out. So these are the ones that I have here. So I'm going to go ahead to this one. This is the one I want to upload some documents to. So these are what the screens would look like. And go to the next one where it would ask the seller's name. You want to put in your title and escrow information. Any place there's asking for it has a red asterisk, you have to put something there. So if you don't have, let's say, an attorney, then you put NA in that spot. Purchase or tenant, you have to put their information in here, their phone number. You don't have to have their whole street address or anything like that. Title, escrow, attorney, put that information in there because this is what the transaction team is going to look at. And when they get ready to do your CDA, they can also email the title company. You're just commission distribution documents. It's a tongue twister. So here where it says attorney, I have NA because it won't let you bypass it. And then for email, I got na@na.com. Firm's name, NA. You can make something up with Joe Blow if you want to, but you got to put something there. And then here I go to submit. So here it's going to, you put in the sales price, the commission. Is it a personal deal? No. Will the brokerage hold the earnest money? No. Is it a referral? If you're getting this from a referral, then you have to put the referral's information in here, and then they're going to request a W-9 form. And then what is it? Is it a flat fee or is it a percentage that you're going to be paying out a referral for? And if you're doing a split with another agent, you would put that information in here as well. Okay, so they'll know how to distribute those funds. So I kind of went over here from transaction, contacts, now I'm on commission. Now we go to checklist. So everything is in red is what I still have to submit. MLS showing pending. I've already put this other information on here. And you can hover over it like I just did that, and it'll show you what it is, executed contract. But this one did not have the earnest money and option fee receipt, so that's what we're going to put in next. And I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to do that. So lead-based paint, seller's disclosure. And so nobody at EXP yet has looked at this because it's still in review. And that's because it doesn't close to the 23rd. So I still have to go and put the relationship of residential service contract. I still have to do that. And then on your closing documents, those are going to be in red until you close. So once everything in red is done and you get close to closing, they're going to issue your commission disbursement authorization document. So let's go on and put the earnest money and the option in there. So this address here, you see where it says leverage 343 skyslope.com. If you email something to that, it will go into your documents. So let's copy that. I'm gonna go here to my email, which is, I'll have to call her back, which is here. And then I'm going to forward this document to that address, put send. Wait a few seconds. Go here to documents. And today is the 9th, so it hasn't popped in there yet. I put all these in yesterday. And in a minute, it should pop in. Might have to refresh it. There we go. Refreshed it, and there it is. So you hit the little eyeball, and it will show you what it is. I don't need this document. This is the seller's information, eyeball. I don't need that document. And I recommend looking at them because sometimes they're labeled and then you put them in there and they're the wrong thing. So they may be mislabeled. So always look at them. So the earnest money contract. This one is what I need. But what they did was they attached the whole contract to it. So I don't need the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is hit split. And I'm going to be able to split this document into different names. See the document name? So I'm going to go down here to the receipt, which is what I need. Scrolling. Okay. This is on page 11. So I need the receipt, earnest money and option receipt. It says required, and it's on page 11. And it's only on page 11. So 11 to 11. Assign, split and assign. Go to checklist. And there it is. Earnest money and option receipt. Let's take a look. Bam, there it is. Okay, so MLS showing pending. Let's see if it is pending yet. So go here to HAR, Inner Matrix. Go to search, quick. I'm going to do option pending, 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 and active, just in case it is. 403. I got 16 matches. The one I want is leverage. Yes. It is option pending. So I am going to print, email, PDF. I don't need to print it. All I need is the agent full, and I can preview it. And it says option pending up here. And I'm going to print, but I'm only printing it to PDF. Save as a PDF. Save. And I just call this matrix MLS. Save. Go back to Skyslope. I guess I should have downloaded it, but I didn't. Okay, let's go to attach. So I could have, if it was down here, I could have just moved it over here, but upload document. There's more than one way of doing this. Okay, so that's done. So if there was a mud disclosure or anything else, I just have to go here to this list, put everything up there. Okay, so I do have to do the disclosure of relationship, but I'm going to send her a whole email with that information on it and have her complete that and sign it, and I'll do that another time. Okay, but that's what you need to do for Skyslope. All right, if you have any questions, hit me up. Talk to you later. Bye.